Namaskar and welcome to my class. I am Iqbal Hussain Ahmed, Assistant Professor at Teaching Learning Center, Tezpur University. Today, we shall discuss about screencasting for e-learning. After attending this session, you will be able to understand the concept of screencasting, to know about different screencasting tools and their features, to use screencasting for creating e-learning materials. This session will be followed by tutorials on few screencasting software. The current global crisis due to COVID-19 has reinforced the demand for online learning. E-learning and online learning require e-resources. Screencasting is one of the most popular tools for creating e-resources. However, many e-resources are already available online in different platforms created by UGC, MSRD, etc. in India. There are thousands of e-resources available in YouTube also. But every teacher has a specific need for her class. Screencasting caters to the specific needs of a teacher. A teacher can create e-resources suitable for the course she is offering. Now, what is screencasting? The word screencasting was coined by John Udall in 2004 in the blog InfoWorld. It was based on the suggestions made by his blog followers. Simply speaking, screencasting is a digital video recording of a computer screen along with oral instruction of the teachers or presenter. In this process, PowerPoint slide, picture, internet sources, YouTube video, music, voiceover, etc., whichever is played and displayed in the screen can be part of the recording. Now, let's check the basic features of screencasting. This is a recording of the activities on a computer screen. It could be a recording of a live presentation for the absentees, or it could be pre-recorded for specific viewers. It includes audio narration or instruction or both. One can add video of the narrating person using webcam to give personal touch. One can make it more effective by using music, graphics, showing internet sources, YouTube video, etc. The final product is a video file. This video can be shared online with viewers. Let's see some common uses. It can be used to create training tutorial for installation and use of new software or orientations to new products. It can be used for internal training of the interns. Screencasting can be used for teaching, e-learning, online learning, etc. Viewers can give feedback on software, game, class, whichever is relevant to them. Some screencasting softwares can be used for webinars or web seminars. Now, let us focus on use of screencasting for teaching. By using screencasting, teachers can create content for online class, flipped classroom, blended learning, etc. Teachers can also give feedback on student performance, questions, etc. Learners, on the other hand, can submit presentation, assignments, etc. as screencasting video, or they can give feedback on learning materials provided by teachers. Important advantages: different multimedia items can be included in a planned manner for effective presentation. There is no tight schedule like a regular class. Learners can be allowed to access the video according to their convenience. The learning pace is also flexible because a video can be paused and resumed and replayed, so it is good for slow learners as well. The basic requirements or necessary equipments that you need for screencasting are a computer, which could be either desktop or a laptop computer. Operating system could be Windows, Mac, or Linux. You need external microphone if you are using desktop, because a laptop usually has an inbuilt microphone. You need a screencasting software of your choice. You need PowerPoint slide, other learning materials ready at desktop. If you want to show yourself, then you need a webcam. And if you want to edit the video according to your choice, you need a video editing software. The task is quite simple. You just need to prepare content as you do it for normal presentation, then just record it with a software in your computer. Finally, you share it online to different content sharing platforms like YouTube, Google Drive, etc. Now, let's talk about different screencasting softwares. As screencasting is getting popular, dozens of softwares are being developed. Many are highly priced with very interesting editing features. However, I shall mention only few which are completely free or free with less but useful features. These are iSpring FreeCam, Screencast-O-Matic, Cam Studio, ShareX, Presentation Tube, OBS Studio. Please note that there are dozens of such softwares available, only few are actually free. I shall mention some features of this software. iSpring FreeCam. It is completely free. You can record full screen or customized screen, audio from microphones or system audio or both can be recorded. Mouse pointer movement can be recorded and highlighted. You can cut and trim the video. There is no watermark or time limit. It can be shared directly on YouTube or saved to PC. However, it has certain limitations. For example, there is no webcam recording and video can be saved only in WMV format. Screencast-O-Matic. This is very easy to use. You can record full screen or customized screen along with webcam. You can record audio from microphone, but system audio recording is available in premium version only. It supports web-based recording without any installation. Limited video editing option in free version is a problem. However, closed caption can be added. In the free version, there is watermark and 15-minute limitation per session. Video can be shared directly on YouTube or saved to computer storage. Cam Studio. This is also completely free. Here also you can record full screen or customized screen. You can record audio from microphone or speaker. You can record and highlight mouse pointer. There is no watermark or time limit. Video can be saved to PC in different formats. This tool, however, has certain problems. For example, I found it difficult to work in slideshow mode. It also lacks of video editing facility. Thirdly, you can't record from webcam. Let's move to ShareX. ShareX also records in full screen mode. It incorporates hotkeys for easier and quicker navigation. Scrolling page capture is also available. It supports many URL sharing services. It allows custom watermarks and color effects. It also has a video converter. However, this software is very complicated for the average user. Manual selection of different actions required. Also, there is no webcam recording. Next, we explore Presentation Tube. It has a free version for personal use and education. This also records in full screen along with microphone sound. Here, we can easily switch between webcam and slide. There is an internal browser for adding web and YouTube content. It allows drawing and writing for illustration. The free version has certain limitations though. There is no video editor and video can be saved only in ASF format and it can be uploaded to Presentation Tube channel only. Finally, I shall mention about OBS Studio, which is one of the most advanced screencasting software which is free. It has many advanced features which needs to be manually configured. It gives choice of source. Multiple sources can be added which includes screen, webcam, video, audio narration, images, etc. There is an option to choose between multiple scenes. There is also an option of live streaming. This software seems very good, but its user interface is very complex. Only advanced ICT learners may try it for now. At the end, we can say that screencasting is the easiest and yet very effective way to develop e-content for online courses or any other e-learning system. You are requested to explore the mentioned software. You may also try paid software or premium version, but we can certainly develop effective e-content by using the free software mentioned here. This session is followed by tutorials on Screencast-O-Matic and FreeCam. I have chosen this because these two have very simple user interface. These are easy to operate and yet very powerful tool for screencasting. The references are given below. If you want to explore further and read further, you can use these references. Thank you.